Go.
Some of you have asked for help on the worded problems, and so I wanted to do a little video to explain what we talk about and what we go over in class. Please keep in mind that there are many ways to solve these problems, and this is just a tool for students to use so that it can help them think through the process. This first problem that we're going to do is called Put Together. The problem reads, Gianna had 4 apples. Keanu had 5 apples. How many apples do they have? When we complete the 4-step process, the first thing that we always do is underline the question. Underlining the question helps give us an idea of the main idea and what the question is asking us about. So we start with each word in the sentence and we ask, is this an important word? Does this help us find the main idea? How? Not important, so we exit out. Many. Many tells us that we're looking for a number. So we put a number sign above it to remind us that we're looking for a number. We come to the word apples. Well, yes, apples is important because the question is asking us about apples. It's not asking us about frogs or cupcakes. It's asking us about apples. Do, not important. They, yes. That reminds us who the question is about. So we write that down. It's about Gianna. It's about Keanu. Okay, have, not an important word. That brings us to the main idea box. The main idea comes straight from the question. We know that we're looking for the number of apples, and we can choose just to write an A, or we could even draw a picture of an apple. You could write the full word. It also tells us that it is about Gianna and Keanu. Again, you could write the full word Gianna, the full word Keanu, or just give a notation there of the alphabet. The next box we go to is the details box. In this box, we think of who the question is about, what is about, and how many. We call that the who, the what, the unit bar. So let's think about the question. Who is it about? It's about Gianna. It's also about Keanu. What is it about? Well, they both have apples. It's about apples. Then we ask, how many, or the unit bar, is it about? Well, Gianna has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We talk about in class that if we're good mathematicians, we always double check our work and then we label. So we double check. Gianna has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We double checked, we labeled. Keanu has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And label. By reading this question, it's asking us how many they both have. So we're going to staple both of the numbers together, understanding that we're looking for the 2 numbers put together. We can even take this opportunity to write the words put together in the how box. As mathematicians, when we go to the strategy box, we always ask ourselves, what are the numbers that we know? We know 4, we know 5. Now, let's think about it. What are we going to do with 4 and 5? Well, I'm noticing here that I'm looking for a whole number. I know that I'm going to put together, and put together means add. So I'm going to add the 2 numbers. I can count the boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and determine my answer. Another important word that I might want to add to the how box is sum, because we know that 9 is the sum. That is how we do a put together problem. I hope this has been helpful for you.